pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here. Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine? Especially one as unreliable as RoboCop. We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Looks like
Everyone
we're back.
is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
So we're just gonna follow Becker.
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
What's happening here?
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try? Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
They wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very fun.
Alright, so that's another side objective done.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard, as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
So at the end of every level, we're evaluated on our performance. And whenever you complete everything, you get an evaluation rating of an A, which gives you 3,000 experience, the maximum score that you can get on a level. And as we gain experience, we level up, and we can invest our skill points into our skill tree. Now, the first thing I'm going to focus on is we have a variety of skills we can increase, and I'm going to try and max out deduction as soon as possible. We unlock the enhanced scanning perk, which basically lets us get more information on things, and we can also find safe combinations or saves. And we also get a bonus 15% experience from reading note files, which note files are scattered everywhere throughout the game. And as you can see, when we max this out, we get the enhanced learning, which gives us 30% more experience points, which that also applies to the evaluation EXP that we get. So yeah, we want to max out deduction as soon as possible.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust, protect the innocent, uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
All right.
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
All right. So, we do have some files to find here. Let's see. I do know that there was a file around... I know there's like some files around here somewhere. Since I have the better scanning, I can at least notice like notes and stuff from further away while I'm in scan mode, which you will probably see me in most of the time. Let's see. Ah, right here, for example. RoboCop program. Division, director Bob Morton, all the typical stuff. Human donor Alex Murphy. As you can see, we get experience for finding files. Let's see here. Now, I believe that there is another file around here. Here it is. To Sergeant Reed. And by grabbing those two files, we got another skill point, which I'm going to put into deduction again. Anytime I level up, I'm going to put a point into deduction. That way we can start getting the bonuses for reading files much sooner.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station. Good job you had Murphy in with you. You bet. Without him, we'd all be goners.
Nobody gonna fucking pick this up?
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Alrighty.
Take a spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I called him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
Nope.
Your behavior disrupts public order. I must issue a ticket.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information. And
I want details.
are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
No.
You cops don't appreciate honesty.
Take him away.
Well, it's your fault for
Next,
being a
please.
criminal in the first place.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
Alright, I'll bend the knee.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Alright, and that's another objective complete. We also have another file right here in the phone booth. Police going private. And then, let's see. I believe we have one more file left that we can find here. Let's see. Ah, here it is. Incident report. Nancy McGuire's body has gone missing during transport to the funeral home. Such a delivery to the funeral home's records. Third report of a missing cadaver this week. We need to look into that. Huh. Guy on the wanted poster. 1,000 reward. He turned himself in, so nobody gets shit.
No way. Murphy, would you give me a hand? I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind.
Alrighty.
Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Over this way.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Ah, finally. Home.
Sleep tight.
Be sure to shut that.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 2 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem, do you?
Oh, I'm sure it won't be. So now we gotta do the shooting range. We want to aim for the heads to get the most points.
50, unless you want to try to break the record.
Why not?
Good job. I'll let the eggheads know you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
I'll take that daily high score. Thank you very much. Alright. Time for us to head back upstairs. There's Cecil in his server room. Alright, briefing room. What's going on?
So, what's on today's agenda?
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the Torchheads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the 2 cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
All right.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Alrighty. Time to get to the car and go.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Thank you, mechanic. Time to work.